Sean Connery, the legendary Scottish actor who defined James Bond, died at the age of 90. He passed away in his sleep at his home in Nassau, Bahamas. His family later confirmed that the cause of death was pneumonia and heart failure, compounded by dementia in his final years. For millions of fans, Connery was the definitive 007, bringing a mixture of grit and charm to the screen. Beyond his spy persona, he delivered incredible performances in films like The Untouchables, which earned him an Academy Award. His passing marked the end of an era for cinema lovers. He had retired from acting years earlier, but his presence in film history remains as massive as ever. Helen McCrory, the talented British actress beloved for her powerful roles in Peaky Blinders and the Harry Potter series, died at the age of 52. She passed away quietly at her home in London. Her husband, actor Damian Lewis, shared that she died after a private battle with breast cancer. McCrory had chosen to keep her illness out of the spotlight, continuing her charitable projects until her final months. Audiences knew her best as the fierce matriarch Aunt Polly in Peaky Blinders and as Narcissa Malfoy. She brought a rare intensity and grace to every role she accepted, whether on the screen or the theatrical stage. Her sudden loss devastated colleagues and fans worldwide. Chance Perdomo, the rising British actor who captured hearts in Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and the superhero series Gen V, died at the age of 27. He lost his life in a tragic motorcycle accident. Authorities confirmed that no other vehicles or individuals were involved in the crash. Perdomo was born in Los Angeles but grew up in Southampton, England before pursuing his acting career. He was widely praised for his role as Ambrose Spellman, where his natural charisma shone through. His career was expanding rapidly when his life was cut short. His sudden passing left his family, friends, and co-stars deeply shocked and grieving the loss of a bright young talent. Tom Wilkinson, the versatile and respected British actor known for The Full Monty and Michael Clayton, died at the age of 75. He passed away suddenly after suffering a cardiac arrest at his home in North London. He was surrounded by his wife and family. Wilkinson had an extensive career across British and American cinema, earning 2 Academy Award nominations during his lifetime. Many fans remember him as Gerald, the former steel mill foreman in The Full Monty, a role he reprised in a television series shortly before his death. He was known for making every character he played feel completely authentic. His death was a massive loss to the global acting community. Paul Ritter, the brilliant actor who became a household favorite in the comedy series Friday Night Dinner, died at the age of 54. He passed away at home with his wife and sons by his side. The cause of death was a brain tumor. Ritter was incredibly versatile, appearing in serious dramas like HBO's Chernobyl, where he played Anatoly Dyatlov, and in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. His performance as the eccentric father, Martin Goodman, in Friday Night Dinner earned him lasting affection from millions of viewers. His unique physical comedy and warmth made him irreplaceable. The news of his death prompted a massive wave of tributes from the British comedy world. Ray Stevenson, the powerful actor who starred in HBO's Rome and Marvel's Thor films, died at the age of 58. He passed away in Italy after suddenly falling ill while filming a movie on the island of Ischia. He was rushed to a local hospital, but doctors could not save him. The exact cause of his illness was not made public. Stevenson was known for his commanding physical presence, which made him perfect for roles like the Roman soldier Titus Pullo or the warrior Volstagg. He also finished filming his role as the Dark Jedi Baylan Skoll in the Star Wars series Ahsoka shortly before his death. Fans worldwide mourned his untimely passing. Glenda Jackson, The formidable British actress and former Member of Parliament died at the age of 87. She passed away peacefully at her home in Blackheath, London, following a brief illness. Jackson was one of the few performers to win the Triple Crown of acting, securing 2 Oscars, 3 Emmys, and a Tony. She walked away from her highly successful acting career in the 1990s to serve as a Labour MP for over 2 decades. She later returned to the stage and screen, completing her final film, The Great Escaper, alongside Michael Caine just weeks before her death. Her sharp intelligence and fierce determination defined her work in both art and politics. Derryn Hinch, the famous New Zealand-born Australian broadcaster and former senator, died at the age of 82. He passed away in his own bed at his home in Melbourne. His death followed a long, difficult battle with multiple infections after he suffered a bad fall. Known to millions as the human headline, Hinch was an outspoken voice on Australian radio and television for decades. He was famous for his fearless interviewing style and his signature sign-off, "That's life." Later in life, he successfully entered politics, representing Victoria in the Senate. Despite his severe health struggles, he kept up his spirits until the very end. His passing marks the loss of a media giant. Sir Ian Holm, the acclaimed British actor who played Bilbo Baggins in The Lord of the Rings, died at the age of 88. He passed away peacefully in the London hospital with his family and carer by his side. His agent confirmed that his death was related to Parkinson's disease, which he had lived with for several years. Holm was highly respected for his work on stage with the Royal Shakespeare Company before transitioning to films. He gave memorable performances as the android Ash in Alien and earned an Oscar nomination for Chariots of Fire. His portrayal of Bilbo Baggins brought him a new generation of fans. He is remembered as a quiet but incredibly talented performer. John Challis, the beloved English actor best known for playing the used car salesman Boycie in Only Fools and Horses, died at the age of 79. He passed away peacefully in his sleep after a long battle with cancer, which he was diagnosed with in 2019. Challis had a long career in British television, appearing in Coronation Street and Doctor Who, but it was his role as the cigar-smoking, snobbish Boycie that made him a comedy legend. His distinctive nasal laugh became famous across the country. Challis spent his later years writing books and touring with a one-man show, meeting his many fans. His death brought sincere tributes from co-stars and viewers alike. Una Stubbs, the wonderful English actress and dancer who played Mrs. Hudson in BBC's Sherlock, died at the age of 84. She passed away at her home in Edinburgh after several months of ill health. Stubbs had a career that spanned more than 50 years. She first found fame as a dancer and then as an actress in the 1960s film Summer Holiday alongside Cliff Richard. She became a beloved presence on television, starring in Till Death Us Do Part and later as Aunt Sally in Wurzel Gummidge. Her role as Sherlock Holmes' long-suffering landlady introduced her to a global audience. Her friends remembered her for her warmth and humor. Haydn Gwynne, the versatile British stage and screen actress, died at the age of 66. She passed away in a London hospital surrounded by her sons and close friends. Her agent confirmed that she had recently been diagnosed with cancer. Gwynne first became popular in the 1990s as the television news producer Alex in the sitcom Drop the Dead Donkey. She was also highly respected for her theatrical work, receiving several Olivier and Tony Award nominations for her roles in Billy Elliot the Musical and The Audience. More recently, she played Camilla in the royal satire The Windsors. Her sharp wit and incredible range made her a favorite of both theater and television audiences. Johnny Briggs, the legendary star of the long-running soap opera Coronation Street, died at the age of 85. He passed away peacefully at his home in Somerset after a long illness. Briggs was famous for playing the charming rogue and factory owner Mike Baldwin for 30 years. His character was central to some of the show's biggest storylines, including a famous love triangle that kept millions of viewers glued to their screens. He appeared in over 2,000 episodes before retiring from the show. Briggs was awarded an MBE for his services to drama in 2007. His former co-stars remembered him as a lovely man who brought great joy to the set. Leslie Phillips, the smooth-talking British comedy actor famous for his ding-dong and hello catchphrases, died at the age of 98. He passed away peacefully in his sleep at his London home after a long illness, having survived 2 strokes in his later years. Phillips was a major star of the Carry On and Doctor films in the 1950s and 60s, usually playing lovable upper-class rogues. He later transitioned into serious dramatic roles and voiced the Sorting Hat in the Harry Potter films, introducing his voice to millions of children. His career spanned 8 decades, starting when he was a child actor. He is remembered for his classic British charm and unique voice. Ruth Madoc, the Welsh actress best known as Gladys Pugh in the classic BBC comedy Hi-de-Hi, died at the age of 79. She passed away in hospital after undergoing surgery following a fall. She had been preparing to perform in a pantomime when the accident occurred. Madoc grew up in Wales and trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. She worked in theatre and television for over 60 years, but it was her role as the camp announcer Gladys in Hi-de-Hi that made her a household name. Her character's signature chimes and thick Welsh accent became iconic parts of British television. Her friends and colleagues described her as a warm, talented professional. Trevor Peacock, the beloved actor and songwriter best known as Jim Trott in The Vicar of Dibley, died at the age of 89. He passed away peacefully from a dementia-related illness. Peacock lived in Somerset with his family and had retired from acting several years prior. He was famous for his character's stuttering catchphrase, "No, no, no, yes," which made him a favorite of comedy fans. Beyond acting, Peacock was a talented screenwriter and songwriter, writing the hit song "Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter" for Herman's Hermits. He was a versatile performer who spent decades working in classical theater before finding fame on television. Jos Ackland, the prolific British character actor with a career spanning 7 decades, died at the age of 95. He passed away peacefully at his home in Devon, surrounded by his family. His death was due to natural causes. Ackland was known for his commanding voice and powerful physical presence, appearing in over 100 films and television shows. He played memorable villains such as the corrupt diplomat in Lethal Weapon 2 and gave acclaimed dramatic performances, including his portrayal of author C.S. Lewis in Shadowlands. He was appointed a CBE for his services to drama in 2001. Ackland is remembered as a hard-working, dedicated actor. Elsie Kelly, the popular British actress best known for her role in the hit ITV comedy Benidorm, died at the age of 89. She passed away peacefully in a hospital after a short illness with her family by her side. Kelly had a career that lasted for 5 decades. She first gained recognition in the soap opera Crossroads in the 1970s and 80s. However, it was her late career role as Noreen Maltby, the overprotective mother of Johnny Vegas's character in Benidorm, that made her a favorite of modern audiences. His natural comedic timing and gentle humor endeared her to viewers of all ages. Her death brought many warm tributes from her co-stars. Desmond Barrit, the award-winning British stage and television actor, died at the age of 81. He passed away suddenly and unexpectedly at his home in Islington, London. Barrit was a highly respected figure in British theatre, particularly for his comedic roles with the Royal Shakespeare Company. He won an Olivier Award for his double role in The Comedy of Errors and played a famous Malvolio in Twelfth Night. Television viewers also knew him from appearances in shows like Midsummer Murders, Endeavour, and the drama It's a Sin. He was known for his dry wit, incredible stage presence, and his kind nature toward younger actors entering the profession. Alexander Morton, the Scottish actor who played Golly Mackenzie in the drama Monarch of the Glen, died at the age of 81. He passed away from heart failure in a hospital. Morton was a major figure in Scottish theatre and television for over 50 years. He first found fame in the soap opera Take the High Road before taking on his most famous role as the gilly Golly Mackenzie in Monarch of the Glen. Morton also worked as a voice actor, lending his voice to characters in video games like the Witcher series. His deep voice and rugged screen presence made him a beloved figure in his home country. William Rush, the young British actor and singer-songwriter, died at the age of 31. He passed away at Salford Royal Hospital in Greater Manchester. His mother, the actress Debbie Rush, announced his tragic death on social media the following day. The family did not share his exact cause of death. Rush began his career as a child actor, appearing in Grange Hill and Shameless. He was best known for his role as Josh Stevenson in the BBC school drama Waterloo Road, appearing in over 60 episodes. In 2016, he also auditioned for The X Factor, demonstrating his musical talent. His sudden and early death deeply saddened fans and former colleagues.